there's somebody around you that wants you to believe that they are balling, baby. This person wants you to believe that they got it all, that they are the cream of the crop, that they are the one in the two, that they are the one that you should look up to. And you probably like, well, what that have to do with me? Well, Kevy, why are you telling me this? Because whoever I'm speaking to, you need to know, baby love, the reason why this person act like that when you come around is because they see you as the person that's quote unquote balling. They see you as the person that got it all together. They feel like they have to own up to you and what you want and what your desires are. So they'll camouflage, they'll pretend like they got it, even if it's not you. This person, their character is just like that in general. They want people to see them as if they're balling, like they got it, baby. And this person will go to the extreme in order for them to put on that facade, in order for them to put on that image, in order for them to camouflage again and look like the one to be. This is the kind of person that intentionally put themselves in environments where people are of status. They'll do the most, baby. They'll go buy the finest wear. They'll go get the latest gear. They'll make sure they vehicles this and this and this because they want to look like they're of status. So when they get into these environments, they can be the person they inspired to be, but they really not. Their character, baby, is filthy. Whoever this person is, their character is filthy, but they dress themselves up on the outside and do all of this stuff. This person is going broke because they have fixed themselves up on the outside, but they spirit, they character, they personality, it don't match up, baby. And they do what they do, how they do what they do, because they want to attract people that got it. And when they attract these people that got it, they suck them dry. And that's why I'm coming to your doorstep, baby. That's why this has found you. The Most High put this right on your timeline so you can know that this individual, this is what they do. They dress up and make it look good, make it sound good, and they come into contact with people like you who's high vibrational. Maybe you don't have a whole lot. Maybe you're not like this person. You ain't running behind the bag, baby. You are the bag. Keep it 100. Whoever I'm speaking to, you are the bag. And so this individual have to dress up and make themselves look good because you are abundant in a whole nother way. So when they come around you, baby, they may have all the tangible things, but what you carrying can be bought. And so they always constantly trying to dress themselves up, make themselves look good so they can humble you. Viewer, chosen one. But in this season right here on today, I'm telling you right now, this person ain't balling, baby. They ain't got it like they say they got it. What they're doing is borrowing other people's energy, borrowing your energy. When they come around, whether you know it or not, you hype this person up, baby. You make them feel good. You boost their self-esteem. You don't even realize it just by you saying, oh, I like your shoes. Just by you saying, you know what, girl, you know what, my boy, whoever, man or woman, you know what? I saw the other day you had posted this and this and this and this. I like that picture. Where you bought that at? It's something so small, y'all. That very thing, just by you acknowledging them, making them feel like all of their efforts, because this person, I'm telling you, they intentionally operate like this. So when you validate them, they feel like all their efforts that they put behind the scenes, oh baby, they have been rewarded. If all you do is compliment them, whoever this person is, they ain't balling at all. Not at all, baby. This is the kind of person that sleep with people to get what they want. They'll have all these connections, baby, with other people that's already in relationships, whether it's man or woman. They got all these connections. As a matter of fact, now that I'm hearing it, listen, this is the kind of person that really don't want nobody that's single. All they want are individuals that's already connected to somebody else, because this is a person that has a problem with committing. So when they come around you, baby, your standards are a little bit too high. Whether friend, lover, cousin, brother, whoever it is. Your standards are so high that they always feel like they got to do the most to keep up with you. And so you might have a girlfriend, boyfriend, lover, whoever, and your relationship may not be perfect, but y'all making it work, baby. Y'all come together, put y'all finances together, y'all get y'all apartment, have y'all a little drink maybe here and there, do what y'all do, and it's working for you. And this person will look at your relationship and tell you how you should do and do this and do that, and it's always based off tangible things. Meanwhile, you and your boo, y'all good. You and your friend, y'all good. You and your cousins and other cousins, y'all good. But for whatever reason, this person right here always feel like you can do better. Meanwhile, they're not. Let's get into it. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is all gas, no brakes. We're putting our foot on the enemy's neck and we're not letting up. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support, continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Y'all listen, I write on these index cards and I allow spirit to speak to me and through me regarding your situation. Y'all, let me tell you something about this individual. Whenever you feeling good and something is going right for you, they want to manipulate your mind. This is the kind of person that wants to confuse you. When you're doing right, they'll try to do that antic and tactic where they reverse the roles, or they'll try to make you feel like what you're saying and doing is wrong. All it is for them to try to make it seem like you are in the wrong space, you are in the wrong place, you dating the wrong person. What is it? A reverse psychology. There it is. Reverse psychology. So when you come into the room, baby, dressed up, looking good, smelling good, they'll just laugh. Something so stupid. I know that may sound crazy, y'all, but they'll just laugh. And you'll be like, what you laughing at? Oh, nothing. Knowing that you're very empathic, knowing that there may be something that you might be questioning, like, why would they do that? Or why would they say that? That is the antics and tactics of this person, that nasty entity that they carry. Because they want you to feel like second best. Even if it's a lover. You may be connected to this person and you looking around trying to figure out why every time you get dressed up, they always got something negative to say. When was the last time they complimented you? I'm talking about a person that's quote unquote balling. Yet they have a hard time just simply complimenting you. Again, this could be a lover, a friend, a co-worker, an associate, whoever. We talking about this entity. Let's get into it. First one, your spirit called them out and they've been busy, baby, trying to get their lick back. Whoever I'm speaking to, your spirit, chosen one, viewer, because you so raw, you so real, you so authentic. So when you mess around, baby, and let that external match that internal, oh, it's all gas, no brakes. These are the kind of people I'm talking about, because chosen one, viewer, there may be seasons in your life when you're saying, I don't have time to be focused on all this outside stuff. I'm working on me. And so when you do that inner work, baby, and you get over those obstacles, those humps, those insecurities, those doubts, those fears, all that stuff people projected on you, when you get over that, baby, and then you start dressing up that outer man, that outer woman, that personality starts shining through, oh my goodness, it automatically dismantles and humble people. Viewer, chosen one, whoever you are, wherever you go now, and in the future, because you have gone through some things, you have seen some things, you've experienced a negligent person like this. I don't even know why I just said that word, y'all. I got it. Let me see something. I think I know what it is, y'all, but let me just see real quick. Because whoever this person is, they're very negligent when it comes to relationships, when it comes to their children, when it comes to their job. They always want something for nothing, but when you see them, they don't have nothing. It's nothing. It's really nothing but a shell. A shell. Let me make sure, y'all. Negligent. How do you spell it? Negligent. A failure to exercise the level of care that's responsible person who would in a similar situation, resulting in harm or injury to another. A legal obligation to act with reasonable care towards others. Whoever this person is, baby, because I don't even know why that came up. They're so negligent. They probably don't even take care of their own responsibilities. They sit around, baby. Oh my goodness, there it is. This person will sit around and they'll spend their bill money on their hair. They'll spend their bill money, baby, going on trips. They'll spend their bill money, baby, just to be on the scene, just to be seen. But when you see them, you will think they got it all together. You will think they do. But mess around and start digging through their closet, moving around them shoes at the bottom, start moving around them suitcases that they keep going in and out of town with, and see what's going on behind the scenes, baby. You will see it's a whole bunch of mess. In your spirit, whoever I'm talking to, call them out. Because they came around you and thought they had to do the absolute most. And whoever you are, baby, you aren't pressed or impressed with whatever this person is serving up, baby. Not buying it, not eating it, not interested in it. And they keep serving it up. They keep serving up this lie, this facade, this image. And you may not even say anything to this person to let them know, I know you ain't really got it like that. You just let them ride. Let them be a clown by themselves. Whoever I'm speaking to, they want you to see them as balling so that you can feel second best, so that you can feel like you need to own up to them and be like them and all of that. But it ain't giving nothing, baby. They ain't got themselves nothing. And if you with them, I gotta keep it real, in love, you don't have yourself nothing. That's why the Most High is bringing it to your doorstep. This person really ain't got it, baby. Let's go to the next one. They have wine taste on a beer budget. Go off, spirit. They have wine taste on a beer budget. This is the kind of person that'll tell you, oh, we having an event, or we gonna get to the house and we gonna do this and this and this. Bring something, bring a drink. But they'll tell you to bring the most expensive drink. They'll tell you to go pick up this and this and this. And when you get there, they'll open the bottles of their cheap stuff. They done went about all this cheap stuff. And they'll take your good liquor. I'm in somebody's business right now. They'll take your good liquor. They'll take your good hot plate. Maybe you brought a dish. They'll take that, baby, and they'll store it up. They'll store these things up and give you the cheap stuff. This is how this person, this entity, they operate. They want to be seen as balling. And so when the next crew come through at their house, they'll pull out the expensive drink that you bought. And they'll feed those people. They'll give those people drinks, acting like they bought it. This is something this person does on a day-to-day basis. Let's go to the next one. Turns out that ball needed to be pumped up every 5 seconds. I told you this person out here, baby, they want you to think that they're balling. But turns out that ball flat. That ball really ain't got nothing going on. That ball is full of lies. And the reason why, or why they need to be pumped up is because that reason right there, I can't even get it out. It's because this person don't really have a whole lot. But when they come around you, you pump them up. Go out, spirit. You pump up their ego. You pump up their pride. You pump up their self-esteem. Y'all listen, whoever I'm speaking to, you need to know this and know this. And know this, that when people come around you, because you're so vibrant and you know who you are, whether you have the tangible things or not, they borrow your energy. So they already got the tangible things, right? So they act like. But what they need is the character to carry out this thing. Ooh. What they need is the spirit to make it look like they really are that, the energy behind it. So when they come into your space, in your place, because this could be somebody who act like they rocking with you, but they really not. All they need is your energy, your time, your attention. So what they do is come around and plug in, baby. They got what they think to be the life, right? Or they projecting like they do, acting like they do, but they're insecure. They don't know who they are. A person that know who they are won't operate like that. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. Either way, you good. A person that know who they are. I'm talking about you. So when they come around and plug into you, they may have the quote unquote tangible things because they didn't went out and did something strange for a piece of change. But when they come around you and plug into your energy, what happens is they borrow that energy from you. They borrow that character from you. They borrow your self-esteem, all of that, to carry out this image that they've created, this balling kind of person that they've created for themselves. And so the moment that ball get flat, baby, the moment that energy wear off, the moment they don't have nothing else when it comes to their character and personality, guess what? They come back around you, all in your face, so you can validate them again, so you can sit and stroke their egos, so you can make them feel good. And when you do, baby, they plug in and then run off on the plug. I don't care if it's your mama, sister, brother, cousin, co-worker, friend, lover. You are the plug, baby. You are the plug. When that ball get flat, they want to come in and use your air pump. Go off, spirit. You pump this person up, whether you know it or not. You make them feel good every time they come around you. And you don't realize that when you do this, when you give them that attention, that affection, all of that stuff, it drains you. It drains you, chosen one, viewer. That's why this is coming to your doorstep, because you're looking around trying to figure out why you can't get ahead, why this is happening, why every time this person come around, or this and this and this. It's because this person keep plugging into your energy. So you looking at them thinking they the one, or they got it all together, not realizing it's really you. If you cut your source off and stop talking to them, stop validating them, stop giving them attention, love, time, all of that, you will see it really ain't nothing there but a shell. They like that Tin Man. Think. Hit him in the chest, baby. Hit him in the back and see what's going on. It is hollow. Ain't nothing to this person. Absolutely nothing. But they want you to believe they're balling. Let's go to the next one. They mirror others' energy to camouflage their insecurities. Let me say it again. They mirror others' energy to camouflage or to hide their insecurities. I just told y'all, when they go into these different places and spaces and where people got status, this is the kind of person that want to be around high vibrational people, but they're so low vibrational, they can't sustain or maintain that high vibrational kind of energy. They can only take so much of that. They can only handle so much of that. That's why they come in and plug into you and take off. They can only handle so much of it. So when they go around and put that mirror, that facade up and take what they need, that energy, once they get their cup full, they got to get out of there. Because if not, people really, chosen one, viewer, those who can see beyond what the physical got going on, if they stay around too long, you're going to start reading them for filth. Your energy, your spirit, I told you your spirit called them out. You're going to start reading that spirit that they carry, which is a lie. You're going to start reading it for filth. That's why whoever I'm speaking to, you may be looking around like, why am I in isolation? Why I don't have a whole lot of friends? Why I got to feel like I'm walking this thing by myself? Why every time somebody come into my life, it seems like they gone? It's because your spirit, baby love, your spirit, it draws people in, and then it kick the ones that can't handle you out. And this particular person, they in and out, hot and cold, trying to figure out if they like you or hate you, trying to figure out if they need you, don't want you. All they want, baby, is your energy. Because they really ain't balling. They doing the absolute most to keep this facade going. And if they can feast off your energy, if you just talk about them, make them feel validated, that's how they keep that image going. And so when they go around you and anybody else, they try to mirror your energy to hide all their lies and insecurities and doubts and fears and all of that. This person is not balling. They never were. They never were that woman, that man. They never were chosen. They never were meant to be your husband, your wife, your lover. They never were your best friend. They never were that family, your best cousin, your best. Because this person could have been a cousin of yours, but y'all felt like y'all were sisters, brothers, whatever it is. They could have been close to you like that. They could have been close to you like that. And so you looked up to them thinking that they had it all together, and come to find out, baby, it really wasn't that. What they were doing was borrowing your energy. And now, if you hadn't, when you cut them off, if you've been thinking about this thing, baby, or this found you and you like, you know what, this kind of hit home right here. When you decide that you're going to choose you, When you decide that you're going to put the focus on you, you're going to give yourself that kind of motivation. You're going to pump yourself up. You're going to stroke your own ego. When you do, I'm telling you right now, this person's life is going to crumble. Crumble. Because the whole time they've been taken from you energetically. Whoever I'm speaking to, your energy is wealth. So when the people feel like they quote unquote got it and you don't, what they want from you is the thing that can't be bought, because they don't want to spend all their money trying to keep up with the Joneses. Now they need your energy, which can be bought. You done work, baby. You done did the inner work. They need your energy to sustain this life, this lifestyle. That's over for you, chosen one, viewer. That's over for you. Your energy belongs to you because you did the work. You've done the work, or you're doing the work. So when you keep that for yourself, put all your eggs in your basket, focus on you, I'm telling you right now, you will see that you're more abundant than whoever this person is. These people are. They need you, my love. Go out, spirit. They need you. You don't need them. I don't care where you are. If you're on a mattress, if you in the projects, if you in a hotel, if you in a homeless shelter, I'm telling you right now, you're more abundant than the people who act like they got it. Somebody driving themselves crazy trying to keep up with this facade, this image, to make you feel some type of way, to make themselves look better. They are driving themselves crazy, especially if you've taken back your power. If you've taken back your time, your love, your attention, especially if you've done that. This person is not balling, but they want you to believe that they are. So you can constantly feel like you need to be around them. You need to see what they got going on. You need to check for them, validate them, always listening to their accomplishments and where they been and what they doing, not realizing behind the scene, baby, they are robbing Peter to pay Paul. They out here, they leasing their cars, they renting just like you. They may have the home, but they renting it. They ain't bought not a doggone thing. They out here, baby, running behind you secretly. Running behind you secretly. Prideful, egotistical, envious, jealous, all of these things. But refuse to let you know this is how they feel. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support, sharing your energy with me. Whoever you are, baby, we picking up on it. We picking up on it, and we're going to continue to expose the enemy and anybody else that's playing in your energy, baby. Period. Listen, y'all, I'll be back with another one. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.